Hey everyone, okay, so today we're going to be talking about those kind of things that we don't really know, or we do know but we just don't do. Now oftentimes, and I'm guilty as this as everybody, and there's times I remember and there are times I think I can't be bothered, but you know what it's like. Now one of the best things to do with your makeup, and I mentioned this in the Instant Eyeshadow Instant Smoky Eye, is to paint by numbers and then blend. It's really a good idea if you are struggling with your makeup to start to think about having a brush to apply the makeup with and a different brush to blend the makeup with. Now a perfect example would be, say, with your blusher. So you've got a blusher brush, and this is number 6 by Tom Ford. Beautiful brush. And normally we dip it into our blusher and then we apply it to our cheeks, or we smile, which I don't like. But either way, we apply it to our cheeks, we apply the colour to our cheeks, and we blend with the same brush. Now, the way to get the most beautiful finish to the skin, and I mean truly beautiful finish, is to take your blusher brush and dip it into your product and apply it to your cheek, however you want, and just apply it so that the colour is there. Don't blend with this brush because it can muddy the waters. Sometimes when we're trying to blend with our crease brushes, we've got colour on it and it becomes muddy. So just apply the colour to your cheek and then get a separate brush, like a blending brush, or so like this one I'm going to use as an example, which is by Ray Morris. Get a different brush and just use the clean brush to blend that colour in. You will get a smoother finish, you will get a more translucent finish, and one of the best tricks you can ever learn is to get your blending brush, whether it's your eyeshadow brush, your blusher, your whatever it is, dip it into a tiny bit of translucent powder, just a tiny touch. So dip this clean blending brush into a tiny bit of translucent powder and blend that over the colour that you've just applied. Because this will diffuse the colour, it will blend the colour, and it will make it look like it's part of your skin. The same principle goes for eyeshadows. I like to kind of just put the colours on and then blend them. If there's a stubborn colour, like a dark colour, dip your blending brush, like your MAC 217, into a tiny bit of translucent powder, and it will instantly aid in your blending skills. Trying to get out of the habit of using the same brushes to blend with that we're applying the colour as well goes a long way in able to diffuse the colour and give them one of the sheerest beautiful finishes on the skin. And there is a massive difference between a face that has been coloured and painted beautifully and a face that's been coloured and painted and then finished even more beautifully with a finishing brush, because you can really tell the difference when you see them side by side. So there you go, that's my best kept secret, is to use a brush to apply the colour and then a completely clean brush to blend the colour. And you can just, if you're going to be using it for multiple colours, just dip that brush into some translucent powder, knock it all off so there's no colour on, and then you can start again. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.